our veins. Monday's the power that breaks all chains. Not the end, this is where we begin. Monday's the moment the victors win. It's Monday, baby. We rise, we shine. Stacking up purpose, redefine the grind. It's Monday, baby. The start of the fight. Doing what we're made for. Living it right. So when the world says Monday's the worst, we say Monday's the best. It's the day we do what we were created to do. It's Monday, baby. It's Monday, baby. Let's break these chains.
Hey, we are having a ton of technical difficulties this morning. Man, I'm so excited to have you guys here. If you guys are watching me, you guys are one of the few. I don't know what's going on with the stream on X, but for some reason we're having major issues. So excited to have you guys here. What's up, Lee? What's up, Crypto Funk? Great to have you here, brother. I know some of you guys are watching on YouTube. I don't know what the deal is, what X's problem is, but if you look at my profile here, you'll see I'm not even having the little light show up that I'm streaming. Yet if I showed you my screen here, you would see that I am streaming. So I don't know what the deal is. If you guys aren't able to see me on X, I apologize. I don't know what the deal is. It's been super lame. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and entire screen to kind of show you guys what's going on here. So if you guys can see here, pull this up. You guys should be able to see I'm streaming on X, streaming on Stacker News, on Kick, and we're going on YouTube and my personal Facebook page. Let me turn off Facebook or X and turn it back on. There we go. And we'll try this one again and try that one again. I don't know what the deal is, but for some reason, we're having some major issues here. So just how it goes sometimes. Well, happy freaking Monday. Grateful to be here with you guys today. We have an exciting episode planned. I have an exciting episode planned. Oh, he said, good morning. I'm here and I'm seeing you. Okay, good. I'm glad that you can see me. I can't see me on my own profile. So at least it's working for somebody. We got a lot to cover today. There has been some major updates, some major alpha. Man, so many good things cooking, you guys. So many good things cooking. I'm in a state of just such bliss and peace this morning as I woke up. It was raining all night. It was so peaceful, so peaceful. So I'm feeling a lot of peace today. I'm feeling a lot of excitement for what's coming this week for you guys. And episode 200 this week. Let's freaking go. We'll be in the studio all week this week. Other than today, I'll be there all week grinding it out. So really excited to be here. Let me take my gum out. It's rude to be talking and chewing gum at the same time. But yes, let me get going here and let's get into our business minute. If you can see me, please say hello in the chat. Please say what's up. Let me know you're here, you're watching, so I know the people can see me. It helps a lot. I know Mr. Abundant sees me. And shopping at Target. Let's go. Target. All right. What's up, Lee? Great to see you. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Hey, there we go. Fear is not a strategy. Most people wait until they feel ready. Winners act while everyone else is frozen. That's the truth. Right now, the crypto market is sitting in what analysts are calling extreme fear. Are you feeling that fear? Bitcoin is hovering near 70K, 68K, 79, 78, 70K, in that range, that low range. What's up, man? There we go. Good morning, legends. Good to see you here, Emek. And ETFs are seeing outflow. Sentiment is cautious, and the headlines they're pretty grim. And that's exactly where our skill stackers, builders, creators, the rails of Web3 live. That's where our opportunity lives. You see, fear doesn't show up randomly, you guys. It shows up when the crowd doesn't know what to do next, when they're stuck in between. Well, what if I lose? What if I miss it? What if I'm buying to the bottom? Maybe in other projects, but not in this. But here's what nobody else tells you. The people building right now aren't watching the charts, not to the degree that you think that they are. They're watching the infrastructure. They're building the infrastructure. There we go. Now he's watching on YouTube. Look at that. They're building the infrastructure. They're watching institutional adoption hit new milestones. They're watching ETFs hold over 1.5 million Bitcoin, while analysts predict 100 to 150K by the year end. Fear is expensive, you guys, and it keeps you paralyzed while the builders like me are moving. I am moving out of fiat into crypto. I've said this 100 times. So here's my advice for you. I got 3 tips like always. Number 1, build when they're scared. You hear me on this? Build when they're scared. Markets reward those who work during uncertainty, not after the clarity arrives, aka Clarity Act. Wink, wink. Got me down that one? Infrastructure beats sentiment. Don't trade emotions. Trade on the fundamentals. ETFs, adoption regulation, these are all real signals. We're seeing them on a daily basis. Deployment is the edge. While they're waiting for confirmation, you're already 3 steps ahead. Execution compounds faster than hesitation ever will. Again, I told this to Tom yesterday in the Slotto GG space. Like, for those people that are sitting here feeling pressure and feeling like they got to rush to do something in a certain amount of time in Web3, you're missing the point here, guys. It's still so early. It's not too early. It's not too late to be early still. You're still here early, especially if you're coming in now to Stacker with it being at $1 million market cap, a little bit more than that. You'll see what I'm talking about here as we get into this later. The market doesn't reward courage. It rewards clarity and action when everyone else is confused and scared, when there's tons and tons of fear in the market. The question isn't whether you'll be right. The question is whether you'll be ready when the shift happens. My goal is to make sure that every single person here is ready. Are you guys ready? Do you feel a little bit more prepared now that you've been in the Skill Stacker community? OG Gamer Gangsta in the house. Let's go. What's up, Emick? Good to see you, brother. I don't know what it is, but I feel a little different today. I don't know. I don't look any different, but I'm feeling a little different today. I'm feeling a little more king-like, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe that's just because I took so much action these last few days. Oh, man. I'm so happy. I don't know. I just got to say that over and over again. Just in case anybody was wondering about payouts, there's a lot of payouts coming. As you can see, all those wallet addresses. I got big wallet payouts to do. I started doing them this morning. Just ran out of time. There's so many things to do, so many deliverables, so many clients. As you guys know, I've been hard at work with consulting, and I'm bringing in the bucks, baby. And I'm building some relationships that are going to change the entire game. You can just ask Ed Block. He ain't going to tell you any of the details, but ask Ed Block. He knows a little bit about what's going on. And speaking about what's going on, I want to go and do a little bit of an update here and kind of show you some updates and some things that you probably need to be taking a look at. Oh, now it's working. Okay, so let me come over here. I'm going to hit share. Let me copy link, post this. We are live. There we go. Come over here. I'm going to post that. I'm going to copy this. There we go. Now I can actually post this live. It's finally working. Come on. Let's go. All right, let me go ahead and put this. I'm going to pin this to my profile here. Okay, now I got to do this on my other profile because I got 2 going on here. So give me a second. Thankfully, we're showing up here on X. Took a minute, but we're finally here. Allergies are bad today. Let me see if it's working on my other. Yeah, my other profile is working too. So let's go. Let me post this. We are live, fam. Let's go. Thank the Lord for the breakthrough. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to pin this to my profile. Here we go. Pin, 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 pin. Pin to profile. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of the way, let me go ahead and share what we got going on here. So let me show you this. There's quite a bit of updates to give you. Definitely patience builds abundance dealing with crypto. Yes, it does. That is a fact, my brother. Okay, check this out, guys. So this is where we're currently at right now. We're on the Skill Stacker page or the Chain Breakers page right now. You can see here, but we have a special episode coming up this week. Episode 200. Man, 200 episodes of this. Can you believe that? That's called consistency. I can't wait till we're at 2,000. That's the number I'm looking for. 1,000. Can you imagine what our 1,000th episode is going to look like? Oh, man, it's going to be fun. It's just a couple years away. And that's the stuff I'm looking for. DJ Votto says, extremely ready, power of consistency. Look at all these comments. The numbers are stacking up. Slow and steady wins the race. That's all right. We got to celebrate the small wins, you guys. Whether this is big or small, we're celebrating it all. So celebrating these small wins. But episode 200 is coming up. We're going to have some special guests. We're going to have some giveaways, and we're going to be doing something special with the Money Masters. We'll let you guys know as time goes on what happens with that. But Money Masters is good friends of ours. We love them. We appreciate them. And we're just super proud of where they're at and what they're doing. I'll say more when we see it, when we see you on Thursday. So make sure you don't miss this episode. It'll be same time as we are right now for episode 200. And look at this wizard. He just keeps getting better, guys. Just keeps looking more and more like me, other than these weird things in his dreads. I got the dreads, in case you guys couldn't tell and didn't know already. But Mr. Abundant keeps trying to get me to cut them off and tell me that I need to cut them off. So, it's just it is what it is. Anyway, I was going to say more there, but I'm going to hold my tongue. Okay. Let's get to the next piece here. We have some news. Let me get actually to my profile. We have some news I want to share with you as well. As you can see here, if you guys only knew half of what we've been cooking, I'm not playing around when I say half. If you knew 10% of what we're really cooking, you guys have probably read the white paper by now. If you haven't, what the hell are you doing with your life? But you guys have probably read the white paper right now, and you understand that we are focused on the coordination layer of crypto. You and I, the coordination of human capital, the monetization of human capital, the raising of skills in the crypto space, right? The raising of integrity, the raising of reputation, the raising of all the things that really are going to matter long-term in crypto. Oh, that was weird. I clapped my screen here. Shorted out on me. But yes, the raising, maybe I got some energy going on. Try that again. Okay, it didn't work. Thought I had some, maybe like that telekinesis stuff I've been seeing on TikTok, where people are like able to move bottles and stuff. I guess not. But yes, the raising of what we are doing here. And one of the things that we are doing, you can see here, is Stacker Games. I'm sorry, what? What did you say? Did you say Stacker Games? Yes, it's Stacker Games. Oh, man. Well, if you missed last Friday's episode, you missed something special. This is the episode where we named all these wallets. And, man, pretty incredible. I got to say, pretty freaking incredible. The amount of work that we've put in this last few weeks and what we're building and what's coming. Bob is on board. I'm on board. Mr. Abundant's on board. Ed's on board. Don's on board. We are all on board on the bus. We're all or the boat, we should say, and we're all rowing in the same direction right now. And it's very inspiring to watch. I got to sit back this weekend. I don't know why that's coming up. I got to sit back this weekend as I was building, and I got to have a moment of reflection and just reflecting on how big this is becoming, how many lives this is changing, and how many people we're going to impact, you guys. That's truly what we're here for. I know we get focused on like, where's the chart and where's our floor and where's all, we get focused on the technical things because that's the world that we live in. But what really matters here, guys, is that we're following our 8 missions. We're following the things that truly move the needle in the world, not just in our city, not just in our town, not just in our home, not just in our neighborhood, but in the world. We are moving and changing the world, you guys. And one of the ways that I want to do that is through education. Education-based marketing is the only honest form of marketing, and anybody that tells you otherwise is a hyping liar. There's going to be a lot of FUD, a lot of people who talk smack, who FUD us, who call us grifters and scammers. You're going to hear all of that online. That's how I know I'm doing something right. That's how I know that I've got it figured out a lot more than they do. Because if they're spending time worried about me and name calling me and bashing me, what does that say? What does that say? So we got Stacker Games coming out. I want to give you guys a little sneak peek because you know why? Because I love you. I love you. Every single one of you guys, I love you. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek here. You guys can now officially go to stackergames.com, STKRgames.com, and play our first game. You can play our very first game, which is the Skillionaire Challenge, formerly known as Who Wants to Be? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Who Wants to Be a Skillionaire? Told you I'm feeling good today. Who wants to be a skillionaire? Compete or complete all 10 levels to unlock your rewards and see how far you can go. You can start the game right here and compete, and you might win some sort of a reward. Who knows? You may not. I'm going to be changing this on a daily basis. But you can see here, you can start the game. You got the countdown timer. You'll see free play mode is activated here. We have free mode. Our free play mode right now. You can play, you can go from level 1 all the way up to level 10, and you can test your knowledge and get ready to be on the show. If you want to be on the show, this is the way you would start practicing in order to do that. Start leveling up your crypto skills, leveling up your knowledge. This is how we play the game. We don't just play to sit back and play around on Call of Duty and not hate on any of the gamers, but we're actually leveling up our skill sets in the games that we're building. Every game that we're creating is going to somehow create value for people. And so check out stackergames.com, stkrgames.com. This is an exciting announcement. I'm so grateful. You will not be able to win tokens here. Just to be clear about this, you guys, this is not for you to win tokens. We have 2 modes. We have the live mode for the show, and then we have the free mode. So make sure you tell your friends about this. I'm going to be incorporating some things into this. As you can see here, you come around. I answered the first question for you. We got block confirmed. So you can see here some pretty cool stuff. This starts off green. When you get to 1 minute, it goes to yellow. When you get to 30 seconds, it turns to red. And if you try to cheat, and I try to go over to another screen on my browser and switch screens here, it will end if you're doing this on mobile, it will end your session. So there is not going to be any cheating. And eventually, this will be timed per question. So you'll not be able to just copy this in here. And the way that I'm going to structure the questions is going to make it extremely hard to cheat. So you could try to screenshot it, try to do all those things and try to use AI to cheat and get your way to the top, but you're only hurting yourself. Just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. You're only hurting yourself. And there is a reward at the end of this right now. So check it out, stackergames.com. Wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that. Let's go ahead and get into a little bit of a market update, but I want to check the comments. Jay says, yeah, let's go, buddy. You like that? Mr. Beasley, stackergames.com. Let me put that up on the screen. stkrgames.com. Check it out. Tell your friends about it because it's a way for them to win 30 days entrance into our community for free. They can get access for free. How awesome, Mr. Beasley says. That's right. I call him Mr. Beasley, just like I'm Mr. Boycell. He's Mr. Beasley, stackergames.com. If you thought this is cool, I got something way bigger coming for you guys, especially for my meme militia on Thursday. Mr. Abundant got to see it last night. I showed him a little sneak peek. There's only him and one other person that are coming out. Look at that's awesome. Games are fun. Yes, that's the goal, is to have some fun and learn some things and win some rewards. Everybody's going to make something in our community. So if you want to win, this is how you do it. Stacker, always bullish, says not yet. Yemek says, I love this. Never seen something like this before. You have not seen something like this before. And just wait till you see what's coming on Thursday, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a grand reveal. Oh, all of my meme militia are going to be like, what? They're going to be so stoked. I can't even wait. All right. Let's get into a little bit of a market update. Don't you just love that heartbeat, though? Hold on, let's listen to that for a second. I'll shut up. I just love it. I just love everything about this. There's some really cool things. We put a lot of crypto terminology with blocks confirmed and WAGME instead of final answer, and the volume controls and your rules and all the levels. When you're on the actual live show game, it shows you 1 stacker, 250 stacker, 1,000 stacker, and it goes all the way up to 100,000 stacker. And I have full control, full admin, dashboard and everything. I've got dashboards for everything I'm doing, and all my developer docs are done. So what I'm going to be doing with this, just in short, is I'm going to be turning this into an app. Another thing, I want to put this out there. If anybody's looking to be a business partner with me, please reach out to me, send me a message. I'm looking for some potential partners who have money to invest into some things like cash liquidity, not just stacker. If you want to partner up, I'm working on some stuff on the back end, and I'm looking for some partners to team up with me, people who are actually doers. They don't just have liquidity. If you just have liquidity, I'm not interested. But if you have time and you want to put some work in, some sweat equity into something with me, please let me know. Please drop me a message on X, or you can set it in the Skill Stacker community. I would love to team up with somebody here that is worthy, that has shown that they are a long-term convicted holder. You're going to have some liquidity, not a ton, but you're going to have some. and I'll share the details with you privately. All right, let's get over here to a market update. It is not looking good in the market right now. We had a nice little recovery. We were like, woohoo, we're going on a ride. And then boom, we kind of crashed back down. Look at this here. Oof. We had a big dip, 2.17. That's crazy, fam. 2.17 on the 5th. And then it's just been kind of an up and down roller coaster ever since. It's a brutal market. We are building in a bear market. And they're going to tell stories about us, you guys. They're going to tell stories about what we did here in this bear market. 67,000 on Bitcoin. Oh God, I never thought we'd see these numbers again. 1,900 on ETH. XRP's at 148. Oh my God. 612 on BNB. Solana at 8. That's a steal right there, baby. That's a steal. 28 cents on Tron. Tron doesn't really move unless it goes down. Dogecoin sitting here at 10 cents on the dime or on the penny. Very, very close. Bitcoin Cash still in number 10 spot. Pushed Cardano down to 28 cents. Don't worry, Cardano will make a comeback. I watch. Just watch this. Just hold my beer is what Cardano's going to say. Cardano's going to make a big comeback. I'm just telling you right now. So make sure you're paying attention to what's going on here. I want to make sure you guys are aware. Everything's still pretty much down in the top 10. It looks like Cardano has risen about 4.5% over the last 7 days, which is great. Doge up 4.5%. Tron up 1.4%. Solana down 2.31 still over the last 7 days. Probably one of your last opportunities. I think we might be in a bear market for a little longer. We'll have to see what Mr. Beasley says here in the coming days. But things are really down right now, and you have a great opportunity to get in. This isn't going to stay here forever. So do not miss this opportunity. You need to go make liquidity in Web 2 and bring this into Web 3 and go be the bridge, you guys. Go be the bridge. If we go check out Bird Eye, we got this crazy stable coin across all chains. We got stable here. Let's go look at it. It's called Stable, Stable. It looks like it's an Ethereum-based token or a base token, one of the two. But man, I'm sniffly right now. Sorry about that. I haven't taken my allergy pill today. Market cap sitting at 24.9 million. Oh, and rising. It's about to hit 25, it looks like. It's kind of crushing about up 25%, it looks like, in the last 24 hours, which is very interesting to me. If we come back over here, we can see a lot of red in the market, though. Most everything is red. If you come over to the Solana chain, you can see here House, Stash, Monk, Labubu, Bull, Cards, RFC, OpenClaw still hanging around here. They just joined, if you guys didn't know this, but OpenClaw just joined OpenAI. Go figure. Happy, S&P 500, Slopcoin. Lots of really lame sounding coins. Boy, sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, that's 3. Are we safe? Are we safe? We're safe. Okay. So we're sitting here. You can see here a lot of stuff that's up. Moodang's up. Jelly's up. HNT's up. Soon is up. And then we got a lot of stuff that's down. Dog's down. Everything's down on that side of things. So very, very good market that we are in for buying right now. If you were a buyer, this is your chance. If we come over here to Skill Stacker, we can see here we're sitting at a $1.25 million market cap, $2,000 in volume in the last 24 hours. We need some support here, guys. Let's build this thing back up. Let's make this the week. We go out and make some money, take some action, build our liquidity, and keep growing. I'm telling you, we have a solid foundation. Look at this foundation that we built for months. A bunch of people tried to drop us. They just couldn't drop us. And so we're building here. No matter if the market's down or not, we're going to keep building. We're going to keep rising. This will be one of the most impressive charts that anybody's ever seen in crypto. I hate this moment, though. You see this little DS? I did not sell on purpose. This was when we were minting some sort of NFTs, and I panicked, and I was like trying to go from wallet to wallet. I hit the wrong button in the wrong wallet and hit sell, and then I immediately bought back. If you guys look at this. Look at this. And it wasn't even that many tokens, but I had to come in here. Like I dev bought, dev sold, and then I was like, okay, bye. I had to make that one right. But we're sitting here at 1.25 million. We're at 1,300 and something holders. In fact, let me go to Dex Screener because this has been a lot more accurate, or Dex Tools, I should say. Dex Tools. Come over here. I've been looking up Stacker again more frequently on here. STKR. Okay, I'm going to come over to Dex Tools. There we go. If you look at Dex Tools, According to this, it always wants me to connect my wallet, which is so annoying. But if you look at this in the last 24 hours, what it says is we're down about 8%, 7.24% in the last 24 hours, $1.25 million market cap. I did burn another 100K stacker over the weekend, but we are sitting on, where's our holders? 1,360 holders right now. So we're doing good. We're doing really, really good. The holders is continuing to climb. We've had more buys. Oh, we had more sells than we've had buys, but we are kicking butt, taking names, and I can't wait to see us in the 10, 20, $30 million range. So exciting little update there. Next one here is getting over to the meme militia. Of course, if you are not bullish on this right now, if you did not prepare last week for where we're headed, we are headed to some incredible, incredible territory, you guys. I'm telling you, where we're going to be going next with the meme militia is going to blow your freaking minds. I'm telling you. I'm warning you right now. We're at 135 owners. We're only 15 away from my goal. 15. I want us to get to 150 owners, 150 actual, real, active owners in our community out of 555. I think this is Don. If you're watching, Don, I think this is a meme Magic Eden issue because everything else I've checked on every other platform says that there's 555. So I think this is something going on with Magic Eden. I don't know what the deal is, but $138,000 market cap, 462 in all-time volume. No sales in the last 24 hours, but we're sitting at a floor of 3.315 SOL. Pretty damn good, if I say so myself. I see 1, 2, 3 opportunities for anybody that wants to pick these up. You got 4 soldiers here. We're looking at a 50,000 stacker bounty on each one. Just want to make sure that you guys are clear. 50,000 stacker bounty on each one right now. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I have something planned. This is going to be huge for this week. So leading up to Thursday, your deadline is Thursday. If you do not pick these up by Thursday, if you wait to the last minute, they're going to be gone. Watch these things disappear today. You got 431, 117, 394, 429. If these things are still here by Thursday, I will be buying them just to make sure that you guys are clear on this. And then that'll push us to a four soul floor. This is very, very important for you guys to understand. After Thursday, we're going to have a mad rush of people that are going to be running to these. Okay. What I've been planning and working on the back end, Ed Block will comment and tell you what I'm working on the back end is going to get everybody. It's not theory anymore. It's not just screenshots anymore. This becomes a serious reality in our ecosystem, and every person's just going to be dying to get their hands on a meme militia. Just trust me. And I'm never creating another utility like this. You have to have one of these in order to get access to the wheel, in order to get access to our trainings. You have to have one into meme to earn. I don't care what other collections we release in the future. None of them will have this utility. Just want to make sure you guys feel a little secure with this. Is my dog, my boy, the legend, the alpha himself, Mr. Boss Don. We have the Boss Don meme militia right now sitting up here. In fact, I got to star that thing, but I'm not logged in. We got Boss Don sitting here with 22 listed out of 111. If you didn't know, we got 50 owners, $27,000 market cap. But if you didn't know, this right here is alpha. Okay. If you want some alpha, if you want to be connected to somebody who's playing this game the right way, that understands the bullshit, can what do they call sift the, there's an old saying where you can sift the wheat from the whatever. This right here, I'm telling you, you're going to see a lot of these happening over the next few months. And we have some announcements coming on this. This is your gateway. You want to grab what's coming here based off of what we're doing next. What's coming next is going to be really, really, really big. We minted this out. It was a 1 SOL mint. They said, don't do it. They said it's too expensive. They said it can't be done. Well, guess what? It was done and we did it. And in 23 hours, it was finished, as Jesus said. It is finished. All of them were minted out in 23 hours. That's right. That's right. On a 1 SOL mint. I'm sorry. What were you saying? Haters say, what? Yeah. They ain't got shit on us. All right. Well, enough of my jibber jabber and my foolishness today. I got to get over to some news. And then we got the wheel. Who wants the wheel? Come on, guys. Come on down. We're going to get to the wheel. We got a showdown happening today. All right, let's get over to some news. Let me stop sharing my screen because there's quite a bit of really interesting news going on in the world. that I got to share with you guys because why not? Right? Why not? Okay. Let me just pull this up. Today is episode 197, just a few episodes away from 200. Whew. Morgan Stanley. Come on, what are you doing, Stanley? Just hired blockchain engineers while Bitcoin crashed. Ha! Here's your top 5 stories and some of my hot takes. Here's the facts. Morgan Stanley actively hiring blockchain software engineers up to $150,000 salary. Yikes! If you are a blockchain expert, this is good news for you. Building multi-chain integrations from Ethereum to Polygon to Hyperledger and Canton, things like that. Launching a spot crypto trading on E-Trade, Bitcoin, ETH, and Sol in H1 2026. Partnering with Zero Hash for direct crypto market access and preparing tokenization infrastructure for real-world assets, which also just topped $1.6 billion. Real-world assets. What happens when that's in the $1 trillion range? Because it will be. It will be in the $1 trillion range. And if you can get into the $1.6 billion range, it's a pretty damn good opportunity. When Wall Street giants start hiring blockchain engineers for $150K a year, while retail's screaming, crypto's dead, crypto's dead. That's not a hedge. That's a full-scale infrastructure build, you guys. Morgan Stanley isn't experimenting. They're positioning for the next financial system, and they're doing it while everyone else is panic selling. Everybody's selling right now. Boo! I'm not shaming you. I'm just playing. But everybody that's panic selling right now, dude, I'm telling you, you are going to regret that. You're going to regret it. And I want to see you win. I genuinely do, with everything in my heart and soul and every fiber of my being. Even the haters. I know the haters are watching right now. I even want to see you win, regardless whether you like me or not, whether you believe me or not. I'm the real deal, fam. Get over it. Bitcoin crashes to 68,000, but here's what's actually happening. Bitcoin is hovering around 68,000 as of February 16th. Market down 46% from the October peak. Extreme fear sentiment is spanning across all the retail markets right now, and Bitcoin ETFs are holding over 1.5 million Bitcoin despite these outflows. No major catalyst for the decline, just pure sentiment-driven sell-off. My take, if you guys want my take on this, I don't think this is a crash. I think this is simply what we're watching right now is the shakeout, and only the strong are going to survive this bear market. When Bitcoin drops 46% and McGlone predicts 10K while ETFs hold 1.5 million Bitcoin, you're watching two different games, retail seeing fear and institutions seeing accumulation at a discount. They are accumulating. The question isn't, is this scary? Of course it is. Who's buying while you're selling? Go ahead and sell. It's totally fine because we're going to buy. That's what we're doing. We make money. We stack skills. We stack wealth. We're stacking stacker. All right. Story number 3, XRP outperforms Bitcoin and ETH during and after the dip frenzy. XRP is outrunning Bitcoin and Ethereum following recent crash. There are some clear signals of institutional dips buying during the February 5th panic. XRP reclaimed the 139 zone while Bitcoin and ETH saw outflows. XRP funds attracted fresh capital, and investors are rotating into utility coins during this volatility. Ooh, you know what's going to be funny? Is when the people here like Saber and Lee and Mr. Abundant and Lazy Man and myself and Danny and Dawn and all of us are coming together and we're making strategic moves in the Grand Council, and we're doing the things, we're buying up the me militias and we're just positioning everything. It's just funny to see. And then we got other people who are out here going like, oh, I need to take my $12 and I need my money for gas and all of that. And we're going to be sitting here when we're at $100 million market cap going, we warned you. We warned you. Utility tokens, guys. We're beyond a utility token at this point. If you read our white paper, you're going to see like we are an infrastructure token. I'm sorry, what? An infrastructure token? What the hell is an infrastructure token? Well, Bitcoin is an infrastructure. ETH is an infrastructure. XRP is an infrastructure. It's not just a utility token. So think about that. Next thing here, Trump's WLFI launching World Swapped. It's a Forex platform. World Liberty Financial has unveiled World Swap, crypto-based forex and remittance platform built around USD1 stablecoin. They're targeting the $7 trillion global forex market, and it's aiming to undercut traditional 2 to 10% remittance fees. WLFI token has jumped 6% on that announcement, and the pilot program is expected late 2026 or early 2027. By the way, I want to see some messages in my inbox as I was reminding you guys on partnerships. If you guys want to get in on the action and you guys got some liquidity to play with, let me know. You got to have time too, not just liquidity. Trump's crypto project just declared war on Western Union and MoneyGram. A $7 trillion market built on extracting fees from people sending money home is about to meet their stablecoin rails that do it for pennies. This isn't a token play. This is an infrastructure disguised as politics. And if it works, the remittance giants are toast. All right, last story, and then we'll get to the wheel. I promised you guys a wheel. It's going to be a good wheel. Bitcoin ETFs continue bleeding, but institutional holders are not flinching. Bitcoin ETFs saw $272 million in net outflows on February 3rd alone, a record of $4.57 billion in outflows over 2 months from November to January. BlackRock's IBIT saw only 0.2% redemptions during the volatility. Meanwhile, Ethereum's ETFs drew a 14 million. Let me say that again. Ethereum's ETFs drew 14 million in inflows. Altcoin ETFs are quietly attracting capital while Bitcoin bleeds, baby. I think there's some big fears around Bitcoin right now. Where do you think that money is going to go instead? That's a lot of stagger. Sorry. Man, these allergies are really killing me. Outflows aren't institutions bailing, you guys. They are the retail circulating, people moving from one project to another, taking their Bitcoin out, and they're putting it into things like XRP and Solana and Stacker. BlackRock holders didn't move. They're sitting tight. And with the weak hands sell, the strong hands hold. Not just in a bear market, but in all markets. ETF outflows are just noise. ETF holdings are signal. And the signal says accumulation phase, accumulation phase. All right. Well, that is your news for today. It's been a fun episode. That's it. You guys have a great day. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't leave you without the wheel. Come on. Come on. I ain't going to do you like that. I ain't going to do you like that. What Boy Cell created will blow your mind. It is going to. Look at that. I'm going to put this up on the screen. It's going to blow your mind. And I'm just at the beginning. Like what Mr. Abundance saw last night was just the MVP. What's coming next? Oh, baby. It's good. It's real good. Good to see you, Scafano. Good to see you, Mr. Beasley. Let's see here. We got Sleepy Squirrel. What's up, Sleepy Squirrel? My dog, my homie, my fam. I still don't know if Sleepy Squirrel's a guy or a girl, but hello, my friend. I hope you had a great sleep. All right. As you can tell, I'm in a whole different mood today. Rocking my Brand Butler shirt. There's some big announcements coming up on Brand Butler too. Infrastructure token. Exactly, Mr. Abundance says. Okay. Enough of my nonsense. Let's get over to the wheel. What am I going to do on the wheel today? Let's see. I think I should put the game show on here. We got some people in the pipeline right now. I think once I get to 10, I'll probably pull game show off the wheel because that'll be 10 episodes that we'll have it out. But I got some good stuff on the wheel for you. Do I ever have a bad wheel? Like seriously, guys, tell me in the comments. Just be honest with me. Do I ever have a meh wheel? Do I ever have a shitty wheel? Do I ever have a you don't love us wheel? Nah, that's not my goal. I want to have a good wheel, bare minimum, if not a great wheel for you guys every single day. And so today, you know what? Speaking of that, I'm going to do something better. Let me go ahead and share the wheel. And we're going to do this together. Okay? We're going to do this together. Okay? We're going to have some fun. I like to have fun. I like to party. I went to party, really fun. Okay, here we go. Check this out. We got a BK on the wheel. We're going to go ahead and scratch that out. We're going to scratch. Damn it. We're going to scratch that out and we're going to put in. What are we going to put in? Somebody drop a number in there in the chat. Come on. What are we going to put in here? What are we going to replace bankrupt with? Come on. Let me see some comments. We will be doing a game. No, we're not doing a game show. We're doing a wheel on episode 200. It will be a longer episode. We're not doing a game show. We're doing the game show on Friday. He said, I plan on being there with you. Let's go. We buy, says Scofano. Come on, let me get some comments. Where is everybody? Let's get some comments down here. Oh, we got 3 stacker. Oh my god, you're so funny. All right, we'll do 3 stacker. Just for fun, just for Mr. Abundant. All right, we got burned 10K on here. We just burned 100K the other day, which you saw that on the chart was amazing. We got game show on here. I hope one of you guys wins to get to go on the game show. Let's go ahead and save this. Update our wheel. All right, we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and pull up the wheel. I will make sure I get all of you guys, all of this entire 2 pages here. I will get you guys paid today. You got my word on that. But let's go ahead and get this thing. Oh, Alizawi says, let's go. Alizawi in the house. He was on our show. Guy's a freaking legend. All right. Oh, that's cool. You can zoom in and zoom out. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. My first person on the wheel today. Let me get out my handy dandy notebook. Let's see here. We got some people that bought before 9. Let's go. All right. We're going to go to the people that bought before 9. We're going to work our way backwards. Hopefully you have a meme militia in your wallet. If you don't, you're fumbling the bag. All right, 3. And by the way, did you hear 50,000 stacker as a bounty? 50,000 stacker is a bounty. All right, 3VUQ for the next 4 meme militia to get picked up. 3VUQ, 1KQR, FX04. Oops, I did that one wrong. X04. 7E9A, 4JWE. That EM8J is a Coinbase wallet. I've looked at it enough to know. 4U9JG, 9DA1. There we go. 4HKGP3. 4CKKBQ, GZKKX, C. Nope, they didn't buy enough. Oh, 1, 2AXE. All right. And AK. Oh, he's back. AKBEQ. 78HX, 5NSNC, and CQZRD. There's not going to be a ton, so I'm going to write them all down. CG5E1. All right. Let me get some music going first. Hold on. Let me get some music going. I don't want to bore you guys to death counting all these out. He said 8K. We're going to play some Ready or Not. Put this up a little bit louder. There we go. All right. Let's keep it rolling here. Let's see here. Okay, we got EKSMS. SMS. Oh, that's right, because I got to do the whole weekend. ANDK7. 7NTM. VHDC. HV1R4. 6SCRT. 37G7T. 9ZVHU. EEY. Oh, there we go. I was like, what happened to my music? CZMM4. Oh, no. AYDEY did not buy enough, so I'm crossing that one out. We got 7H. Oh, nope. That one didn't buy enough either. 7H. Oh, 7H. 5OU. I see a lot of repeats. Let's see. 4KGB3, yeah, I got you. Okay, there's that 3VUQ again. I got you already. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Got one. We got GXIK. GXIK. And we got, I'm going to put this on the second column here. FJXH. FJXH. First place. AKBEQ. CG5E1. I got you already. AR, nope. ARGG. That was from last week. Okay. Looks like that's it right now. Yeah, that's it right now. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and spin it, baby. Let's go. It's gonna be a good wheel. Wishing you guys all some luck. If I missed you, please. Did I say GZKKX? I did. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and roll it. Let's split the screen up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, that was for 3VUQ. 3VUQ. It's 500 stacker. All right, I or 1KQR. There we go. That's such a good song, you guys. All right, let's get to the next song here. Come on. You guys having fun or what? Let me see some happy faces, some love, some hearts. Come on. We're going to play our family song, Wallet Warriors song, because it's just a fired up kind of song. Let's go. FX04, let's spin it.
We don't chase the noise. We don't chase. We build in the
Ooh, burn. These are big. 7E9A, let's go. With purpose. Oh, look at that. 3 stacker. That's hilarious. 4JWE, let's go. We are Wallet Warriors. Oh, yes, we are. We are warriors. We are the Wallet Warriors. All right, 4U9JG, let's go. Oh, 4U9JG hits 500. 9DA1. 9DA1, let's go. No panic trades.
no empty talk.
500 stacker, let's go. 4HK GP3, let's go. 4HK GP3. $500. 4CKK. If you're wondering why the voice on every song sounds the same, even though that they're songs that I used AI to help me generate, it's because I created my own persona. Would you guys like to know how to create your own persona? Well, we're going to have a training here in just a few minutes at 10 o'clock and 10 minutes from now and give you that. So 4CKKBQ, here we go. And I'm going to show you guys how to create your own persona in Suno. So if you want to jump onto Mentorship Monday inside the Skill Stacker exclusively, come on and join us. We're going to be there for an hour. Donate. There we go. Donate. All right. Let's go to the next one. Is GCKKX. Here we go. Look at that. I just got the notification. 10 minutes. Oh, man. Ooh, almost hit 100 stacker. 500. All right. 128XE. Let's go. Change everything. Ooh, another 3 stacker for 12AXE. Oh, good job, Mr. Abundant. Good job. All right, let me come in here and do something real quick here. I got to check something real quick here. I just got to make sure I'm calling the right wallets because there's some sneaky people that have been moving some things around in their wallets. They're moving meme militia around, and I want to make sure I don't call them those ones that are being sneaky and underhanded. Okay, cool. We are safe. We are safe. Okay, cool. We are safe. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Just wanted to make sure. We got next here is AKBEQ. He said, I figured out the glitch, number 229 listed on Tensor. Ah, 500 stacker. Thank you, Don. Thank you, brother. 500 stacker for AKBEQ 78HX. 78HX. I look funny when I do that. 78HX. All right, let's go. Good timing on that ending. 78HX. All right, I'm not going to do that again. 500 stacker. Let's go. 5NSNC. Ooh. 78HX. 500. Okay. 5NSNC. Let's spin it. And then we'll get to CQZRD. We got another song. We got another song coming up. What's the song going to be? Let's see. What if I told you we stack? We haven't listened to any of our old school songs. Let's go listen to a STKR song. There we go. We got 500 there for 5NSNC, CQZRD. Let's do this.
Turning let it go, dropping points just to beat them on the blockchain one. 3 M, I was a driver from Stanley.
All right, let's see here. 5NSNC, 500 stacker. I'm sorry, CQZRD, 500 stacker. Let's go ahead and roll to the next one. CG5E1.
Stars ignite.
3 stacker. Oh my god, what did you do to everybody? I mean, at least it's not BK. What did you do to everybody today, Mr. Abundant? EKSMS. This is funny. Thanks for this. Now I'm gonna have to send 3 stacker to 3 people so far. Times whatever they have in their wallet. 100 stacker. Let's go. ANDK7. Let's go. That was for EKSMS. Now we're going to ANDK7. Let's roll it. Come on. 500 stacker. Best in Web3. 7NTM. Let's do this. 500. VHDC. 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 500 stacker. All right. HV1R4. Let's go. Getting towards the end. 6 minutes left. Oh, 500. I like these old school songs. These are our OG songs from last year. Let's play one more of these OG songs. Let's see. Hey, remember this one? Let's go. It was a clear back night. I'm laughing my ass off over here listening my way back home. 3 stacker. I'm loving it. It's better than a BK. Thanks to Mr. Abundant. 6S CRT. Even when he's not here, he's here. 6S CRT. Systems working, rewriting the code, checking out skills while we write and you load. 500 stacker for 6S CRT. Revolution, yeah, that's the decree. Chain breakers, setting you free. Masters of means, building your legacy. Oh, 37G7T gets 100 stacker. 9Z VHU, let's go. Nine ZVHU 500. Watch them multiply. CZMM4. Let's go, CZMM4. I know who you are.
It's a movement with soul. Freedom's the mission.
Taking back your soul.
Generations rising in value over gold. Breaking the system.
7H50U. Let's do it. Knowledge is power, freedom's the goal. Unlocking it is a key to unlocking your soul. Soldiers deployed. Our music is just banging, baby. All right, 500 stacker. Let's go. Last wallet here. That was GXIK, by the way. 5JXH. 5JXH. Last wallet here. What's it going to be? Let's land on a big one. Let's land on a big one. We got a big one on here. 5,000 stacker right there. 500. Well, there we go. Digital soldiers. The future we weave. As I go deeper in the blockchain game, think about all the holders who came
to stack their skills and set their minds free.
That's right.
Chain breakers for life.
Stack them up, baby. Let's go.
That's our destiny.
That's our destiny. We're gonna jam out for a minute. We got time for one more song, and I'm gonna watch the chat. Got a lot of wallets to pay out today. Woo! 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 Here we go. Let's play one more song. This one's ending. Let's go.
And as I go deep.
No, I'm gonna go out to my song. That's what I'm gonna do. Then we're going out to my song. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Highway 80.
80, baby, representing.
Through the lanes. Sack made me. But my vision worldwide, no change. Came from the trenches where the love don't last. Had to bet it all on me, no regrets from the past. Built this from the dirt, yeah, I got it out the mud. Every loss a lesson, every win is for the ones. Did it for my wife, my daughter, my name. Legacy in motion, I ain't playing with the game. Came up off the hustle, had to pivot, had to switch. Street smart, businessman, money long, never quit. Social impact moves, yeah, I reinvest the flip. Loyal to the block, but I'm building up the bricks. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into light. Took my L's, turned them all into W's. Focused on the vision, had to shake a couple fools. Sacramento native, but my mind on expansion. CEO grind, turn the streets into mansions. For Whitney and Sonny, I can't take a day off. Gotta lead by example, every step, every loss. My daughter need to see that her daddy built a throne. Not just talking about it, but I made it on my own. Success ain't a flex, it's a duty, it's a mission. Gator City love, now I'm changing up the system. Still keep it real, keep it solid, keep it true. Love gangsta moves, yeah, that's how boss do. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into light. Ain't no shortcuts, put in work, paid the dues. Gave my all to the vision, never played it by the rules. From South Sac to the heights, to the bay, to LA. I'ma put my city on, make them all know the name. Highway 80, I've been pushing through the lanes. Love gangsta moves, I ain't never switching lanes. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand.
All right, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for showing up and representing and sharing. Let's go.
I ain't never switching lanes. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand. Yeah.
All right, we'll see you on Mentorship Monday. Love y'all. Have a great day. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow.
Worldwide, no change.
Keep looking up.